Astralis has two players with full utility. Zifix and Magisk both have nade, flash, and smoke. Both of them will go to separate sites. Zifnix and Glaive are going to go B. And Zifnix is going to hold first oranges with his full util, while Glaive spots half wall and takes contact. Once he takes contact, he'll fall back to B site. I mean CT spawn. And then on the other side here, Magisk has full util. He'll flash for device if device takes any contact towards Arch, and then dupreeh is holding anti-flash apps. So back to Banana here. Glaive took contact half wall and he fell back. Zifnix has a smoke out. He's waiting for the terrorists. If they do execute, they'll throw a smoke, CT, and coffins. So once they do that, he's gonna smoke. He's gonna throw a grenade, and he's gonna pop flash off oranges, catches Letney, who decides to run through, and then the terrorists are forced to run through the smoke. Zifnix coming up huge, getting 3 kills. And terrorists are forced in a 2v3. Device gets caught out. At this point, Magisk still has full util. Both terrorist players are very low. dupreeh's rotating from Banana towards Banana. There's a pop flash. They send Glaive out first. He has no armor. Magisk trades or catches off Esperanto, and 3v1 double peek auto. Glaive buys armor. He's gonna go with Zifnix towards Banana, and Glaive's gonna be holding half wall, taking contact and falling back to CT. So he's gonna be looking to the right of the wall and looking top logs. Once he takes contact, he's gonna fall back to CT. Meanwhile, Zifnix is holding oranges, first oranges, in case Glaive gets overrun. Zifnix has full util to back him up here. There's a contact. Glaive falls back to CT. You see Zifnix here has a smoke out. Glaive's still spotting Banana. It's very important that he spots, because otherwise we wouldn't know when the T's come up here. So Zifnix has a smoke out. Throws a smoke when he hears the CT smoke. Glaive jumps through the T smoke because he knows that there's a smoke set up and the T's have to run through that. Falls back. He's out of ammo. And he's just spotting here, since he has no ammo. Waiting for his teammates. By doing this, he's getting information. Got lucky there. Magisk saved his life. And he gets the last kill to clock. Zifix has full utility. Nade, flash, smoke. He's going to be holding first oranges while Glaive is taking contact at half wall. So his objective here is to smoke when he believes the T's are coming. Like if they actually execute. So most of the times on pistol round, the terrorist will smoke CT, smoke coffin, so he'll have a smoke here and he'll smoke if they execute, in which case Crazy does decide to come B here. So after he smokes, he's going to nade and then he's going to throw a pop flash off oranges. It's very important that when you smoke, you try to kind of get in front of the smoke. That way you have an advantage because the T's have to run through it. There's a nade, and then here's the pop flash, and Zif's gonna peek after that pop flash. Catches Letney full blind, and then as you can see, Zifnix is in front of the smoke, has to reload, and the terrorists are coming through that smoke. Magisk is the other Astralis player with full utility, so he has a grenade, flash, and smoke. He's going to be playing Big Pit here, on top of the bicycle. So when he's crouched like this, he can't be seen from porch, so he's holding between apps and checking lane. So device is towards Moto. If device takes contact, Magisk will throw a pop flash for device to re-peek into the arch players. The smoke here can be used for a couple things. If they do molly Big Pit, he can smoke it off, or he could smoke off apps or lane. And then he has a nade, so he can nade lane or apps here as well. It's also nice to have full utility to retake if the other team decides to go B, which they are. And we'll fast forward here. Bomb's been spotted. Magisk's gonna rotate towards CT. So Glaive has no ammo here, so Magisk and him are just spotting, waiting for the bomb to actually go down. Couple tags on auto. Playing very passively because Glaive has no ammo. There's the pop flash. Oh. Okay. Not sure what happened, but game's glitching. But yep, they retake banana there, or B. Device buys armor. He's gonna quickly spot mid. Doesn't see anybody. Sees a terrorist jumping over. Falls back to Arch to Moto. His like the objective here is to sit Moto. And Magisk has a flash. So once device takes contact, a couple shots, he'll get flashed from Magisk, and then he could re-peek. Anybody in Arch should be blind, and he should be able to get 1 or 2 kills. So he's actually gonna fall back library, but then he's playing an off angle now, jiggling. So he hears a couple smokes going on B. He's gonna rotate through CT here, making sure no one's lurking from terrorists on Archway. Still watching the lurk. Coming back CT to help out. Gonna push up the coffins. Holding an angle here. He gets picked by Auto. So dupreeh buys armor. He's gonna be sitting on top balcony. He's playing anti-flash. So he won't get blind from mid, or he won't get blind from the chimney flash here, if they do decide to go A. He has a nice little crossfire with magisk, as well as device. So I'm going to speed up the round here because the terrorists are going towards B. Alright, so once they know bombs there, he's going to be rotating towards mid. They know the last 2 players are on B. And dupreeh's rotating towards banana here. Playing very passively because the terrorists can come back to Bennett towards him because they haven't planned the bomb yet. He's slowly making his way up. Bomb has been planted. 3v1. I really like this setup by Astralis on their CT pistol because they're favoring utility on a pistol round. as you know, Astralis are gods in using their util and have amazing teamwork. Most teams have 4 armor and 1 player buying kit smoke for retake. With this utility, it gives them the advantage in slowing down the terrorists, as we see from the smoke thrown from Zifnix, as well as damaging with the HE and setting up a kill with the flash. This would have worked out the same way if Crazy went towards the A site. There's grenade, damaging Letney and Lexa, and the pop flash getting Letney, and then this slows down the rush. Terrorists are forced to run through. Only downfall of this strat is no kit. So when you're retaking a site, you gotta go pretty fast if the bomb's implanted.